Sets racing. Well, Jacques Eric has basically stayed in the gates here. It's come out 10 to 12 lengths behind the field. Jacques Eric and taking no competitive part whatsoever. Now the grey Rosie Posey, Boys from the Bush, and going for Mr. Meticulous on the outside to third placing. And then Moringa's Tootsie racing between out 3 wide. Our Racketeer and Poetic Shows over on the rail there. A length and a half to Egyptian, followed by Unique Pearl, who's second last. And Jacques Eric's about 15 to 20 lengths away last of all. Down the Pierce Avenue side they head, 700 metres left to go, and Boys from the Bush on the outside, led by a head here from Rosie Posey. Mr. Meticulous has been wide, then Moringa's Tootsie on the outside of Poetic Show, covering ground as well as Our Racketeer, followed by Unique Pearl on the outside of Egyptian, and that big margin away to Jacques Eric at the 400 metres mark. And Rosie Posey's got away here from Boys from the Bush on the outside, and then we've got next on the outside there is Mr. Meticulous and Moringa's Tootsie coming through. Rosie Posey narrowly, Boys from the Bush limbing up to have another crack on the outside, and shortly afterward Boys from the Bush had taken the lead. Moringa's Tootsie down the outside is Our Racketeer, Mr. Meticulous in the centre, Boys from the Bush, Our Racketeer down the outside, Boys from the Bush, Our Racketeer. I think Our Racketeer on the line might have nailed Boys from the Bush. Maybe Our Racketeer and knows Boys from the Bush. Not much between them. Moringa's Tootsie in a photo for third, with on the outside Mr. Meticulous, Rosie Posey Weekend, followed by Egyptian. Then we had a long way back was Poetic Show and Company with Unique Pearl. And the other one, Jacques Eric, who bungled the kick, was last pretty much all the way. Our Racketeer on the line will get the verdict here. Number 8, Damien Brown for Stuart Kendrick. A last stride win.